Do you have certain seasons each year that require specific rates? Rategenie's seasonal rule will allow you to set a fixed rate or an adjustment to the rate for any season of the year. Let's take a look at how it's done. From the Strategies overlay, click the New button to add a new rule. Select Seasonal Rule. Click the Date Range selector in order to select the dates that will have their rates adjusted. In the example here, we'll be using January 10th to March 15th as our seasonal date range. There's also the option to set a new minimum night stay for the selected dates. This field is not mandatory, so you can leave it blank. In the example here, we'll be using a minimum night stay requirement of 3 nights. Use the base rate option to set a base rate as well as the desired minimum rate and maximum rate thresholds for the specified season. In the example here, the season starting from January 10th to March 15th will use the base rate of 200 when generating the starting rate for our connected rental. Rategenie will then ignore the previous minimum rate and maximum rate settings in the strategy and rental rate settings. Then we'll use the new settings set here in the seasonal rule. We've set a minimum rate of 150 and a maximum rate of 300. Now, let's take a look at base rate percentage. This option will allow you to adjust the base rate set in the strategy or the rental settings up or down for the specified dates. Positive and negative numbers can be entered for the adjustments to represent an increase or a discount. A negative sign in front of the number will represent a discount. In the example here, we'll be using 10% increase for the base rate on the selected dates. Moving forward, let's take a look at percentage adjustment. This option allows you to adjust the nightly rate up or down for the specified dates. Again, positive and negative numbers can be entered for the adjustments to represent either an increase or a discount. A negative sign in front of the number will represent a discount. In the example here, we'll be setting a 20% increase for the nightly rates on the selected dates. If you wish to leave the rate unchanged for the selected dates, but you wish to enforce a new minimum night stay, then you can enter 0 for the percentage adjustment. When you're done, click Save. You can see here that the seasonal rule has been saved successfully. One thing to keep in mind, the settings that you set for the seasonal rule will be repeated automatically each year, so you do not need to re-enter the settings each time. Thank you again for using Rategenie.